Hi guys, this is Crafty Cat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Before we start this, my favorite craft items of 2024, let me say a heartfelt thank you so much. We reached 1,000 subscribers. I am so happy. Thank you so much for your support. All right, now on to the video, my favorite craft supplies. I've already done a video for my favorite art supplies. This is crafts. So for 2024, my favorite craft supplies for 2024 are my Centro or Spardar knitting machines. This is my 48 pin knitting machine, which means there's 48 pins around there. So this makes hats and that will fit adults and scarves and other things too. I also have this same knitting machine in size 40 and in size 22. So the size 40 is good for making baby hats, and the size 22 is good for making preemie hats and doll hats and little cute little things like little pumpkins, little stuffed animals, okay? So anyway, I love them all, but my favorite one, and my favorite for 2024 is the big one. It comes with a counter. It works really great. You just crank the handle and it knits for you. And look at the hats I made. These are just some of them. I made 21 adult size hats, 7 child size hats, baby size hats, quite a few preemie hats, and some toy stuff. So here's one of the hats. And this hat leads me to one of my other favorite things. This year, I discovered Caron Latte Cakes. Hands down, my favorite yarn of 2024. I am so in love with this yarn. Look how beautiful and luscious this yarn is. And look how much you get. It is so soft, you guys. It feels so, so good. Everyone who got one of these hats for Christmas was in love with them. Everyone just thanked me so much for these hats. Favorite yarn. Favorite yarn. But close second yarn, and here's a hat made with that yarn, and it's a variegated color. So this is the brown and tan yarn, and it's two-sided. And I made these big because a lot of these are gifts for women. I have more women than men in my family to gift. And I made them big so they could wear a bun or a ponytail underneath it and still have the room. So yeah, this is what this kind of yarn makes. And I do have some videos that will be coming out on the channel. Yeah. So isn't that beautiful? Oh, this yarn feels so good. All right, and then we have this yarn. This is Lion Brand Heartland, and this is a close second. Now, the reason it's not the first is because you get much more with this. Yes, this costs more, but these balls here, they fall apart almost immediately. I have not used this ball yet. I did not use this color. And look how loose and floppy it is, and it falls apart almost immediately. These balls do not hold their shape. They need to be wound much better, and they knot up easily. But the yarn is gorgeous. It has a kind of a shimmery sheen to it, and it's super soft and a little bit thicker than the Caron Latte Cake yarn. I don't know if you could tell just by looking, because this is fuzzy, so it makes it look thick. But these are both super soft, luxurious yarn. And these are more muted colors, soft colors, and these are more bright and vibrant colors. So this is also a double-sided hat. So I turned on the bedroom light. I don't know if that helps at all, but look at this, how beautiful. So I have videos for a bunch of these hats on my channel. So these are my two favorite yarns for 2024. Caron Latte Cakes and Lion Brand Heartland. Super soft. I had never used them before this year. I am so in love with these yarns. And I just wanted to show you another hat that I made with just yarn that I had at home. And this is like the thickest yarn. And I think this is premium yarn, Bernat Premium. And some of the colors work great and some of the colors don't. And I don't know why, because it's all the same yarn. But this is very thick, very super thick hats. These will keep you warm. But they're soft, but they're not anywhere near as soft and luxurious as these. These feel much nicer to wear. This is like your typical yarn hat. But look at the colors. So pretty. But I just brought that to compare. I'm going to move that out now because these are my favorite yarns. Now to go with the yarn theme, one of the best things I ever spent my money on is this thing. I have an unboxing on my channel. This is like a yarn holder. It's like I call it my yarn swing. I don't know what it's really called. It's got a very strong magnet on the tip and a magnet up here. And they hold together. And you can knit or crochet and it just unravels it while you go. It is so much better than having to constantly pull on the yarn while you're working. It gives you an even tension. I should have bought this 30 years ago, but they probably didn't exist 30 years ago. 40 years ago. I should have bought it 40 years ago. This is the best thing money can buy if you crochet and knit. Some people don't like them. I love it. Now, I've seen people show it online and they're holding it like this when they're using it. So when they pull, it clanks and they go, oh, this is horrible. It clanks. No. Turn it this way so that when it rocks this way and there's no clank and it's fine. So these are great. It's got a very sturdy base. It's heavy, but it does need a flat surface. And I crochet with this and knit with this in bed all the time at night while I'm watching movies. And all you need to do is like get a cardboard surface or a breadboard or something flat. It needs something flat to sit in and it's fine. Best thing money can buy. So these are my favorite crafts of 2024, but that's not all, because my favorite craft of 2024, 2023, 2022, my favorite craft since I was a little girl is crochet. And specifically these crochet hooks that I don't know if you can read the name. I can't even see the name anymore. I only have a few of these left. There's a lot of fake ones online that you could buy that look like this, but they're hard and plastic. These are soft and they feel like an eraser. Remember the pink erasers? Like even the white erasers that you could buy? They're bendy and flexible. That's what this feels like around the hook. These are so wonderful to use. I tried buying more online and I can't remember what brand this is. So I don't want to buy the wrong thing, because twice I ordered some and they look like this, but they're rock hard and plastic. And I don't want rock hard. Like, you know when you're diamond painting and you get a pen like this? These are fine for diamond painting and I love them. And they're not bad, but the crochet hooks that look like this often feel like this. But I want a crochet hook that feels like this. So I think I only have one left actually. So yeah, I used to have a whole set and they've just been disappearing over the years. I don't know where they go. But anyway, so crochet is still one of my favorite things. I made a bunch of these trees for Christmas. This is the only one I kept for myself. And I didn't, a lot of the other ones I went with a row of white so it looked like there was snow on the tree. But I just wanted this one. And I did bead crochet, so the beads are crocheted right in there. And usually I crochet dolls or animals, but this year I decided I would crochet some trees. Everyone who got one loved it. My Auntie Erna got one. I did them in different colors. I did pink and white and green, and they're all so cute. So I can't say that crochet is not my favorite for 2024, because crochet has been my favorite forever, and crochet has got me through some really bad times. This is the first year I've tried knitting, and technically this is not knitting with needles, this is knitting with the machine. It's got a whole different feel. It's fun, but this feels more like work because you're just cranking it out and you get beautiful results. But to me, this is relaxation. This is pure and utter joy and relaxation. I love crochet, so you will still see crochet on my channel, especially amigurumi. I like it, but for making hats and scarves, this is so much faster. So much faster. So much easier. But for making things like this and different kinds of stitches, crochet still rules. Like if you know how to knit, you can also make different stitches, but I don't know how to knit. I only know how to do this. So crochet will, I think, forever be one of my top crafts. Now, having said that, another top craft is, of course, diamond painting. And this is my favorite diamond painting pen. It's just so much fun. I love this pen. And I don't have a diamond painting near me to show you, but you guys, if you watch my channel, you've seen so many. And this is my favorite storage container. I don't know why, because it's like not convenient. The square ones are easier, but I love this one. I got it on Amazon this year, and this is the one I use like the most. I have a bunch of storage containers, but this is my favorite one. Isn't it pretty? I brought it out to camp this summer, and I used it all the time. The only thing that could be improved on is the pocket, because when you open it, the pocket just falls out. This is my favorite tray. This was my favorite tray for the last 3 years that I've been having this channel. I love this tray. Normally, when you buy things, it comes with these little trays. I hate these trays with a passion, but I only use these to hold my wax in. And I've got all kinds of really, really nice pens. That is one of my favorite ones. And for 2024, this one I really love. And I never used these before because I tried using one of these and it never worked. But this year, this came with one of the kits I bought. I don't remember if it came with this kit or a different kit. It's like a pop-up one. And this one fits perfectly. Oh, that has stuff in it. Here, let me get an empty one. This one fits perfectly in here. And it stays. It's deep enough that I can just put it in here, leave it in here, and dump my drills. And it doesn't fall. The other one I had, it was too big. And I had to hold it in place. And I'm too much of a klutz, so you can imagine how many times I spilled. So I never used them. This is like life-changingly different for drilling, for kitting up, and even, you know, it makes it so much easier. I just take the lid off, put that back in, shove that in, and dump the drills in. Easy peasy. I love this thing, and I hope I never lose it. And I don't remember where I bought it. It came in a set with some pink hearts, some heart-shaped trays. It came in... Let me show you. A set with these pink hearts. What does it say? Diamond painting today? And I know there's an unboxing, and I don't know if it came in this set or a different set, because I can't remember. Because I changed things around. You can see my wax is flying all over. Now, the only thing I would do, I wish they would improve upon, is when they make these, I don't know why, they don't make the mesh come all the way up and a zipper in the middle. So that when you close and open things, they don't fall out. If I were designing this, I would make sure this whole thing was mesh and unzip it in the middle. Make it so much better. Like, so much more handy. Because this way, it's a pain in the neck. It really is. But of course, diamond painting is still one of my top crafts for 2024. I love diamond painting. I like diamond painting on canvases. I like diamond painting crafts. I like diamond painting earrings. I like diamond painting Christmas ornaments. If it can be diamond painted, I want to diamond paint it. I really love diamond painting. And I really love this storage kit. This is one of my favorite crafts for 2024. Now you might think we're done, right? Because I still have a lot of stuff here. But we're not done. I have one more theme that I want to talk about that I just started doing in 2024. I didn't even know these existed. BB Craft is a company that often sends me PR packages, and they sent me this really cool bead loom. And I designed this pattern myself on this bead loom, and I used the teeny tiny beads that I didn't think I would be able to use. And it is still on here because I forgot that I did it. I put it in a drawer, and if I put something away, I forget it exists. So it's all finished. All I have to do is put the ends on it. It's all, yeah, like I put the glue on here already and everything. So this is so much fun. This is right up there with diamond painting for me. So what you do is you buy beads. You can buy different size beads. These are the bigger ones. These are the size 8 beads that I started with. So these are the bigger ones, and I could show you a bracelet that I did, but look how beautiful they are. So these are check seed beads, and you can get the round ones, or you can get the kind of flat, Delica ones. I haven't tried those yet. And they come in so many delicious colors. And it gives me the same feeling of diamond painting when I'm working on it. And you can design your own patterns. It is so much fun. In the new year, I plan on designing some patterns with you and sharing some of the patterns I design. Don't you love that? Isn't that pretty? So this is with the smaller seed bead. These are the size 8-0. I don't know how to say it. I'm just going to call it 8, but it's 8/0. I don't know what that means, but we're going to just call that size 8. So these are size 11, and you would think size 11 would be bigger than size 8, but no, it goes backward. 8 is bigger than 11. Size 8 is the bigger one. You can see I made a mistake on that one, so I kept it for myself. But yeah, super pretty, and it just feels just like diamond painting. And it was kind of hard at first, but then I discovered this, which quickly made it to my favorite craft items for 2024. This is a bead tray that makes life 100 times better when you are beading, because you have these little slots. So like say you're doing this, you would need the 3 colors, black, gold, white, and pink. 4 colors, right? So I would like do black, gold, white, pink, and put them in the corners, and I probably turn it around so the colors are near me. And then you're just picking them up, and it's easier, and it sticks on here, and they don't roll around. This is awesome, and they weren't that expensive. I just bought it. I just learned about this year. These are so much fun, you guys. So that is it for my top crafts of 2024. Diamond painting, knitting on a machine, crochet, collecting yarn off, like that's its own thing, and beading. And I also made earrings, but that didn't make it to my top 24 because I really didn't enjoy it. I got very frustrated doing it. I think I just need more practice. But this I enjoy thoroughly. I enjoy this just as much as diamond painting. This was fun, but I don't enjoy it as much as crochet. So crochet and diamond painting and beading and the knitting machine, in that order, are my favorite. Crochet is still my favorite. Diamond painting is a very strong second. Beading is a strong third, and knitting is last. But I don't not like it. I still love it. I love all these things. But if I had to rate them, that's how I would rate them. And sometimes diamond painting would be first. It depends on my mood. So in the last year or two, sometimes I love diamond painting more than crochet. Sometimes I love crochet more than diamond painting. And I think it's a seasonal thing, because I've always liked crochet in the fall and winter, and I prefer diamond painting in the summer. I don't know why. So yeah, you guys, these are my favorite craft supplies for 2024 and my favorite crafts for 2024. And if you continue to watch my channel, you will still see more of this stuff. You'll see me using the knitting machine. You'll see me crochet. I designed this pattern myself. There's a lot of Christmas tree patterns, but there's not one exactly like this one. I made it up. And I did write the pattern down, so I'll share that with you next year before Christmas. And I just want to do it a few more times and make sure there's not any mistakes. Yeah. And I plan on making a lot of animals. I plan on making a lot more of these and designing some patterns. I really like how that came out. This is a pattern that I bought as opposed to the pattern that I made. And anytime I find a new yarn, you guys will hear about it because, oh my God, this is beautiful yarn. I love it. This is my favorite, second favorite. And I would say that yarn swing, best thing ever for crochet and knitting. Love it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, which means hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave your comments. I love reading them. All of that really helps me. It gets YouTube to say, hey, they liked it, so maybe you'll like it. And then they show my videos to more people, which really helps as a channel. And I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so, so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I am so thrilled about that. And I hope the next year will be great for you and for me. I wish you all the best in the new year. Take care, stay safe, and happy crafting. Bye, guys.